everyone, today I wanted to share with you a bit of a haul that I got from my local Spotlight store. Usually I wouldn't share haul videos, I tend to just pick up bits and pieces and I can't wait to start using the supplies, so I tend not to wait to make a video and share them with you. But today I really wanted to share this haul with you because I got some fantastic bargains. So I was heading down to my local Spotlight store because I had a voucher to spend $100, get $40 off, which I thought was great, and for it's quite unusual for Spotlight, but all of their sale items were included in that, so I thought I could get myself some really good bargains. So one of the things that I was really interested in grabbing was this Versamark Watermark Stamp Pad. I have watched some videos from Christina Werner using this for embossing and also for watermark, and I really kind of like her clean, crisp designs that she gets from using this with embossing powders. So I've got quite a few embossing powders and I thought that this might be a great purchase and something that lasts a long time as well. So it wasn't on special at all. But I thought because I'm going to be spending $100, it will help me get to that $100 mark quite quickly, so I picked that up. Then I was also interested in getting some glitter paper, and I had seen this before in the shops, and so it is actually usually $20, but it was on sale today and I ended up picking it up. I think it was around about the $14 mark, and if you go through, there's 4 of each colour, so it's got brown, green, gold, white, silver and red, so lots of Christmas based colours, but yeah, I thought that was a fantastic buy because I've bought these individually before and it's actually been quite expensive to purchase, and I saw them at Spotlight today. Individually the sheets cost about $3.50, so for $14, 24 sheets, I thought that was a good buy as well. So while I was looking at their Christmas collection, I also saw these packets of twine, so you get 6 different colours in the packet, and I do have some red, but I don't have the green and white, which I really like, and I also really like the white with the silver and the white with the gold. These two I'm not quite sure about, but I thought, it was on sale again for $10.50 or something, so I thought that was quite a good buy. Works out to be less than $2 per reel of twine, so good purchase there. And then I was just having a look at, sort of adding to my tools and things, and I quite like this embossing folder from Kaiser Craft, so I do have a couple of embossing folders that have dots. But these are a little bit larger, and so I thought, you could do some embossing. I've seen some techniques from Christina that, use the larger embossing folder and then actually do like a heat emboss over the top of that, so I quite like that. Thought that would be versatile. I do have a packet of these, but I really like and use the green ones, so I don't have many of those left, so I thought I'd pick up another packet of these. They're normally around $3.60 and they're about $2 today, so I grabbed those. And then we get into the real bargains, the things that I saved a lot of money on. So I have been eyeing off these wood veneers for a while, and there was quite a few different ones to choose from, but there were some butterflies, which I already have some butterfly ones, but I've been looking at these people because I've got some papers that actually have these people on them, and I thought that would be a good match. And also the cameras. Now they're normally $8.99 and they were on sale today, or there was a ticket on there saying that they were $5 each, so I actually went and grabbed a couple of packets, and then I checked the price and they actually scanned up at $3.50 each, so I grabbed 4 of those. So I grabbed the 2 of the banners and pennants, 1 of the people and 1 of the cameras, which I thought was a great buy. And then I spotted some thickers, so I found these thickers, and I was really interested in buying some more thickers, but they are quite expensive from Spotlight. They're usually around about $8.99 or $9.99, but these ones are actually really good because they've got the pink on one side and then a really sort of pale peach colour on the other, so I thought it was sort of a good sort of value. They've got some love hearts, which makes it a little bit more versatile, and you get 4 of the vowels and 2 to 3 of the other letters, so I thought that was a fairly good purchase. And then when I went to the counter and I said, oh, can you just tell me how much these were, because they were on a sort of sale rack but they still had $10 on them, he scanned them up and he said, I'll give them to you for $2. So apparently they have a whole heap of thickers that are discontinued, so then I went back and bought some more. So I did buy quite a few. and a couple of a few that I really liked. I've been eyeing off these yellow ones for quite a while, so they're like a yellow fabric. I just like the colour of those and the style of the writing, and these ones were the ones that had the double-sided. I grabbed some mistable thickers. I've got these ones here, which are sort of a glitter foam, but a peachy glitter foam and a typewriter font. And then I grabbed 3 packets of black. So one is the Amy Tan, and then I've got a black fabric and also a black glitter. And I really just like the scripted style of this one, which is why I picked that one up. But when I worked it out, you know, it's about $100 worth of thickers, and I got them for yeah, less than $10. So that was a great buy, or, you know, about $10. And also on that rack there were a few other things that were discontinued products and that I could get for the $2. So this one is from the Amy Tan Stitch collection, and it's the embossing folder, and it's got little love hearts. It looks like they've been stitched on. So I thought that that was quite unique. I don't really have any embossing folders that have love hearts, and gives quite a nice texture to it. So I grabbed that. And I also grabbed these rub-ons from the Stitch collection. I have been eyeing these off for a while, but original price was about $7.99 or something, and so I thought I wasn't going to spend that on a packet of rub-ons, but at $2 I thought that was a great purchase. And I do have some other stuff from the Stitch collection, so this will tie in really well. On the same rack where all those thickers were, there was actually some dies. So I asked the lady, you know, how much are these if everything's discontinued here? And she said, oh, you can have those for $2 as well. And I actually had to say to her, really? Are you sure? And she said, yep, they're discontinued, so we're trying to get rid of them. So I really like this one. This is from the Rise and Shine collection, and I have actually been eyeing it off for quite a while, particularly like the cloud and the banner with the love heart. But I think the whole thing is fantastic. So I definitely wanted to grab one of those. And then they also had the die cut from the Stitch collection and the Maggie Holmes crepe paper collection. And for $2, I thought, you know, how can I leave them on the shelf? So I particularly like this little ticket with the love heart, and with this one the frame's really cute, the love hearts and the stars, and this little circle here that would make you know, great pieces for cards or scrapbooking or any of those kind of things. So I picked each of those up for $2, and I also picked up this Imagine script from Heidi Swap for $2 as well. So how can you leave those on the shelf at that price? And then lastly, I had been sort of eyeing off these for scrapbooking pages, and so these are from Heidi Swap, and they're little sort of envelope things that you can actually put into booklets, but I'll probably just stick them to a scrapbooking page and add tickets and things like that into them. I don't know how much they were originally, but I've seen them on sale there for a while for $5 each, but I picked them up for $1 today each, so yeah, can't complain with that. And so after those prices that I've quoted you, all of those things that I got for an absolute bargain, I also got $40 off the total price. So I did a rough calculation, and all of these items at full price, original full price, would have cost me about $340, and today I picked them up for $63 something. So yeah, absolutely thrilled, and I can't wait to start using all these products. So if you have a local Spotlight store near you, I'd encourage you to go down and check out what they've got on sale, because they're obviously starting to bring in new products and get rid of some deleted lines, so definitely worth having a look. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed having a look at these products, and hopefully you've got a local Spotlight store near you where you can go and grab yourself a bargain or two. Thanks for watching.